Welcome back to PJTCG. For today's opening, we were lucky enough to get a Shining Fates Pikachu collection box and a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. I didn't think I was able to get hold of one of these anytime soon. Really chuffed I was managed to find something actually selling them for RRP, I might add. I was not paying over the odds for either of these two items as much as they are hard to come by. We're just going to get straight into opening these. I'll leave the ETB to last and we'll start with the Pikachu V collection box. It comes with one promo card which is playable and one jumbo version, as well as 4 booster packs. I believe the Pikachu card is a alternate artwork for a version of the card that has already been released. Cannot remember which set it was from though. We'll have a look at that shortly. Right, so here is our stuff. And we're going to this one. There we go. Right, I'll cover the back. Stuff we have promo code for the Pikachu collection card, and there it is. It's quite nice, to be fair. Very beautiful looking. And we have the jumbo. Again, very good. And here we have 4 packs of Shining Fates. Which can't wait to crack open into. We have a chance of getting a Rev Holo or a shiny card in that place. It can even be a full art shiny as well as a normal holographic shiny. So, getting to our, I like leaving Charizard to last. We will do this Dragon Ball pack first. There's a few new cards in this set. There are also a few reprints. We will see what we get. We've got a Thwacky, Gym Trainer and Floatzel for our uncommons, a Tutel, Eevee, Horsey, Cacnea, Shinx, a shiny Galarian Darmanitan. All the shinies, like I say, you can either get a shiny or reverse holo in that spot. I believe they all have the same background, which is the white with the star strike in it. It's very nice. And then we have our non-holographic Celebi, which is quite playable, I believe, for grass decks. We get into our second shiny Dragon Ball. Oh, spoilers. There's a code for that. We have Energy, another Floatzel, another Thwacky, and a Rotom. This is quite good. So the ability lets you, when you play it from your bench, you may search your deck up to 2 item cards that have the word Rotom in them. Very good first turn play for looking for a Rotom bike. We have Coughing, a Gossifleur, Rowlet, Cufant, Spinarak, a Rev Holo Tutel, and a non-holographic Boss's Orders. Never a bad thing to get. I've got a few of the Giovanni's ones. They've reprinted the Lysandre ones for this set. So promo card. So yeah, I was really lucky to get hold of this, both of these items. There was a retailer in the UK which put on a sale for Pokemon Day, and they actually listed this in various other items either at or below retail price, and I was really lucky to get hold of them. Oh, and we have a shiny Galarian Ponyta. There you go, nice little look there. And again, a non-holographic Morpeko. I think for the shinies, I would like to try and get a Farfetch'd or Surfetch'd, as they are two of my favourite ones from Generation 8, as well as full arts such as, well, gotta get that Charizard right, Tropius, Gym Trainer and another Floatzel, Trapinch, Nickit, Gossifleur, Cacnea, Cufant, Galarian Surfetch'd. First box, one of the actual two that I really wanted to get. Looks very nice. There's a good look at that one. And we also got another non-holographic, which was a Manaphy, which I believe is the mirror version. I think they both do the same thing, but one's for grass, one's for water. Yeah. So both nicely playable there. Alright, let's crack open our Elite Trainer box. I believe the special set ETBs are £10 more than the standard set ones. This one, as well as Champion's Path, both come with 2 extra boosters in the box, as well as a promotional card. In this one we get the VMAX Gigantamax EV, which is a nice card to become deck worthy. Other than that, you get everything else you would expect to get in an ETB. So we have got the sleeve off. We've got our player's guide, which are always really nice to actually have a look through. Gives you some information about some of the key cards in the set, and also very nicely gives you a complete checklist for every card in there as well. We move to all the shinies at the back here. Pretty sure there's more than them than there is non-shiny cards, and then these are the big ones. Got some full art shinies on the left here, as well as a couple up here, and we've got 2 gold secret rares of Eternatus V and Eternatus V Max. And then if we get into the rest of the box, we have our standard rulebook, we have our acrylic poison and burn counters, our damage and count dice. If we just sort this out, we've got our EV VMAX sleeves, which look quite good in brown and black design. There's our promotional card for anybody who wants that for the EV. We have our EV VMAX Gigantamax. Its attack is Gmax Cuddle. Join your opponent's next turn. If the opponent Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing. Very good stall. I believe works well with Glenwood Tangle, which allows you to reflip any flip, which is very helpful. Just give you a better chance of getting that success. And then we have our energy cards. We have our dividers, and then that just leaves us with 10 packs of Shining Fates. I've got a good feeling about at least one of these in here. Okay, what we're going to go with then, we've got Charizard, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Dragapult. Charizard, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Dragapult, Toxtricity, Dragapult. So Charizard's the last Corviknight. So what we'll do is start with Dragapult. Dragapult is again another good Pokemon from the Gen 8 Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's not got much on the others for me. There's a promo card there. And we have our Lightning Energy, Tropius, another Rotom, Cramorant, Valas Shinx, Nickit, Rowlet, Weasel, Trapinch, a Rev Holo Manaphy, and a holographic Indeedee. Then we go on to our second pack of Dragapult. We have promo 3, 4. We have Luxio, Bulgoy, which we pulled this in a pack earlier, but I forgot to mention is very good. It lets you search your deck up to 3 different item cards that have the word ball. So Great Ball, Quick Ball, any of them, reveal them and put them into your hand. Very good search card, which allows more searching. We've also got Team Yao Towel as our Rev Holo, and Zarude as our non-holographic rare. Alright, so shinies haven't been too bad. We have 2 out of 6 packs so far. However, yet to pull a real hitter for anything else. Online code. We have Thwacky, Cramorant, and Rusted Shield. Again, we pulled Rusted Sword in an earlier pack. This one adds 70 HP to Zamazenta's V's, whereas the Rusted Sword adds, I believe, 30 attack to Zacian V, which is always more health for that card. We've got Snom, Kufont, Grookey, a Rev Holo Zarude, and a Frostmoth, which is very good for helping out any water deck. Its ability, as often as you like, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Well, benched water Pokemon. Very good for energy acceleration. I'll move these out of the way. We'll move on to our first Toxtricity pack. Got that. And for this we have got a Floatzel, Dartrix and Bulgoy. You start to notice a lot, as we looked through the play guide earlier, a lot of the standard common and uncommon cards are very repetitive. There aren't that many in this set. Morpeko, Cacnea, Tutor, Spinarak, a Rev Holo Tutor the second time, and Headboss's Orders the second time. Really hoping to get something good out of these eventually. Again, online code. Fire Energy, Cramorant, another Rusted Shield, Eldegoss, Shinx, Goofing, Horsey, Grookey, Morpeko, a shiny Arakoda, and a non-holographic rare Yanmega. And our last Toxtricity pack. Online code. We have Thwacky again. I'm pretty sure there's been a Thwacky in every pack. Gym Trainer and a Floatzel in every pack. Grookey, Spinarak, Horsey, a Rev Holo Celebi, and the Professor's Research, which is always a good card. Has been reprinted a few times at this point. So, second Corviknight pack. No, first card like that, sorry. Oh, there we go. For this pack we have our Cramorant, Rusted Sword, which is the one that adds 30 more damage to Zacian V. We have Gym Trainer, Kufont, Tutul, Morpeko, Yanma, Eevee, a Rev Hollow Luxio, and a Full Art Trainer. We've got a Pokekid. It's not a bad little card, to be fair. I think it gets a bit outclassed by others, but for a standard search deck for any Pokemon, does what you need. Code. And for this pack we have Dartrix, Eldegoss and Luxio, Weasel, Yanma, Trapinch, Shinx, Rowlet, a Rev Hollow Morpeko and a Alcremie VMAX Rainbow Rare, which is the only Rainbow Rare you can get from this pack. Well, I mean this set, sorry. Not the best, could have been replaced with other stuff, but nevertheless, there we go. So our first Charizard VMAX pack, got another promo. And for this pack we have Dartrix, Luxio, Team Yap Towel, Weasel, Trapinch. Ooh! Amazing rare Evoidal. So for a Fire, Psychic, Dark and 2 colourless energies, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Pretty definitive, I would say. Very nice. Probably either that or Koga would have been the two that I would have liked for amazing ones out of this set. So last pack and our second Charizard pack. Can we end with a big one? We have got another Rusted Sword, Luxio, Fraki, Morpeko, Goving, Cruciflower, Cacnea, Tutul, a Rev Hollow Rusted Sword, which is very nice, and a Ditto VMAX. So there we go then. All done. Overall, not too bad. We've pulled the only Rainbow Rare available in the set. We have one Full Art Trainer, a Full Art VMAX, and one Amazing Rare. The Pikachu box wasn't as good for non-holographic rares, but still glad I managed to get hold of this. And hopefully with the reprints incoming, might be able to get hold of a few more. Right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.